What's good, gang? It's your KING back with a brand spanking new reaction video. Today I have for you Mr. and Mrs. Smith Season 1 official trailer. This is going to be on Prime Video, Amazon Prime Video to be exact. I know I'm late with this one. I know they probably dropped a teaser about a month or two ago. Ooh, excuse me. Just had me some ginger ale. Woo. Yeah, so I know they dropped a teaser about a month or two ago, and then they probably about almost 2 weeks ago. Well, shit, by the time this goes up, probably about almost 3 weeks now, they dropped an official trailer. So this Mr. and Mrs. Smith is not the Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This is the Donald Glover, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I've already read some people not liking it, how the best one is just the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie one. And that's all well and good, but mind you, even that was a remake. The original Mr. and Mrs. Smith came out way back when. So even that one with the Jolie Pitt one was a remake. But this is gonna be a TV series on Prime Video. I'm actually gonna check it out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of Donald Glover. I'm a big fan of Childish Gambino himself. But we're going to jump into this today. So as we get started, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button just down below, and make sure you follow it up by leaving a thumbs up. And with that being said, let's dive on in.
I'm Jane.
I'm John.
Love and happiness.
Banking card and marriage registration.
Something that can make you do
We're married.
Yeah, I guess we're married.
make you do right.
This is going well.
They didn't bring up that we'd be paired until the last interview.
It's an old KGB tactic. You draw less attention as a couple.
Very romantic.
What is it that you two do?
We're software engineers. Administer single dose, no casualties.
You think if the company hadn't matched you, you'd be compatible?
You're sitting underneath a shelter I made. I made this fire. I got you this fish.
Shelter, food, fire, water.
No.
Maybe.
Nah, they wouldn't have matched.
Romance. They're all part of the same project.
You said you loved me.
Yeah, you did too.
We're about to die.
They got Skarsgård in here. They got John Turturro in here.
So
They got Ron
No,
Perlman.
I do.
And I can't remember her name, but she was in Black Panther 2. Damn.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
February 2nd.
It's just a job. It is not life and death. You feel better?
Not really. All right. I mean, it looks cool. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm checking it out. I would check it out just because, like I said, I am a fan of Donald Glover. I done seen a lot of his different stuff. You know, I listen to his music. I done seen him. One of my favorite TV shows that he's on is Community. I know he wrote for like 30 Rock. I know he's got like stand-up comedy and stuff like that. And you know, other like major films and stuff like that. Atlanta being the show on FX and stuff like that. But always been a fan, not gonna lie. A couple of other notable actors I'm actually a fan of, like Ron Perlman. What's the guy's name? I know his last name is Skarsgård. I know him as Eric Northman from True Blood. As Alexander Skarsgård, right? I know him as Eric Northman from True Blood. That's where I know him from. But I'm a fan of his. You know, I mean, some pretty dope actors and actresses in here. It looks cool. It looks, and I'm saying cool like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the shit. But it looks, you know, I think it's the trailer gave me like minimum requirements met, you know. But I'm gonna check the show out in itself just to see, you know, what they really bring to the table for us. But I appreciate you all for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and the reaction. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Boop, boop, boop.